A bam and welcome everybody to Ball X Pit. My beautiful home. Absolutely magical. I hope nothing bad happens. Oh my god! Babylon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. Ah, heck. We just moved in there. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. Wow. Treasure. Sweet. And here we are. This is a roguelike that we had played. God, it was a Steam Next Fest demo a while ago. And, oh my god, it was incredible. Stole the show. Ow. I loved it. We're a cool little guy. Just firing our balls. Thank you. Thank you, Tooltips. We've got a bunch of different balls. Some are just generic. I also have a bleed ball, which is putting in some kind of bleed status effect. We are going to be moving up the screen, killing bad guys, leveling up. I've got speed. Ace. Whenever we level up, we get to choose upgrades. Either we get kind of a passive, or we get a new ball. This is just an upgrade for our existing ball. Area effect damage. Crit chance when hitting enemies on their right side. Let's just upgrade our bleed. And so we have to defeat enemies. If they reach the bottom of the screen, they'll attack us, and I only have so much health, and they will kill me. And so we're trying to bounce our balls to be able to do as much damage as physically possible. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. This is fine. Right? Okay, we probably need more balls. Increase movement speed. Move at full speed while shooting. Explodes into baby balls. Okay, great. I just want more balls. As more balls is more damage. God, love a good ball game. The beautiful game, as they say. Right, we're kind of dealing with it. Oh, okay. Some enemies are going to try and shoot me, and I don't care for that. Shoot baby balls when I'm healed. Burn. You know what? Just give me more damage. Oh. Ow. Okay, right, we could have dodged that. Every now and again, we will get cool upgrades that either will just give me a load of level ups. Nice. Whoa. That's just made all of my balls better. Or, as the game goes by, once we get our balls to level 3, sometimes we can either merge them together or evolve them into something completely new. And that's kind of where sort of the charms and magic of this game comes from, as there are just so many different combinations of things that we can make. And I do not know them all. What do you want? Upgrade you? Or do you want like just another thing in your life? 8% more damage after hitting the back of the field. That actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah. So they do a little bit less just directly, but 80% more if we can get kind of towards the back. Oh, I love that. Okay, right. We need that little healing potion. Okay, yeah. Like, look at those balls bouncing at the back. Okay, so if enemies ever sneak past our cordon, then we're in trouble. But we're fine otherwise. We want the Broodmother. Do you want to upgrade you? We get more... Okay, you do make baby balls. We could get more baby balls, but our aim scatters. So you make baby balls as well. Let's just upgrade the fire. As there's a load of different relics that are all going to slowly work towards making kind of cool, rad builds that... I don't know if we're ready to commit to a build yet. You know what? Ah, fusion. Cool. So we can merge things together. So for example, the egg sac and bleed. Great. Whoa. Okay. enemies can get stacks. Spawn balls from the egg sac also do bleed. Okay, that's great. So hopefully we can now super bleed enemies. Yeah, okay, right. So it's a little bit less kind of initial damage, but more sort of damage over time, which I love. A vampire ball. Yep, okay, right. Seeing as we fused some balls together, let's get a few more balls in my life. Okay, we have quite a lot of foes, but that's fine. Uh-oh. So every now and again, we're going to run into a minor problem of the map is going to expand, but I think it's going to be okay. Also, we're dealing with a boss, but while he doesn't have any backup... Okay, right, take that back. Oh god. We're getting good bounces. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire. Okay, well, seeing as we are doing a bunch of kind of fire stuff... Oh, yeah, okay, man, we actually went through that boss incredibly quickly. No, I was trying to get more balls back there, but, like, look at them bounce. I love that. Upgrade the vampire. You know what? Give me the broodmother. And... oh, a bunch of lovely level ups. Who do you want to upgrade the most? 100% more damage? Sure. After hitting the back. Uh-oh. Although we have a little problem of enemies are getting a bit closer. Man, I absolutely love the art in this game. That sort of pixely, slightly low poly kind of vibe. Okay, right. Can we get just through into the back line? Great. Okay. Ow. Because once they get back there, damage is great. Okay. Although I've got a minor problem, which is there's a lot of enemies. Because they have flaming targets, get a bit more damage. I feel like I want to be upgrading stuff more. As well, we're gonna be seeing fusion. So there's so much experience that I have not received. Okay, fuse. Fire and broodmother. Great. Okay, so when the broodmother hits stuff, it's got a chance to make little balls. If that just makes more flaming stuff, then we're kind of doing some big flame build. Oh god, we've got too many enemies. And they're all chanting at me. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Right, can we just borrow? And I need to be doing better at actually picking up my experience. Earthquake. Okay, right, that does sort of like an AoE. Sweet. Give me a ton of level ups. 2, that is not a ton of level ups. I feel like the just aiming for the back plan is working pretty well. I'd like to get that earthquake better because, like, if we can get AoE with our fire, man, like the amount of damage that we can be doing with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, we're fine. Right, you... No! I was trying to get through to the back. Okay, right. Can we get a level before I fuse? Oh, so I'm going to get you. Ooh, damage reduction only 10%. Okay. Oh, okay, right. None of these balls seem to combine up. Well, we'll try and evolve at some point. Hey. Uh-oh. Okay, right. We're now dealing with another boss. What an absolute pain. And you've got a fun shape, so it means I can't do what I did with the previous boss. Oh my god, it's a lot of arrows. Okay, right. I'm trying to not get hit, as well as get as many shots in Okay, I feel like it's kind of working. Oh god, I need to deal with some of these boys though. How injured are you? So we can just kind of like bounce the balls back into myself for rapid fire. Uh-oh. But, of course, that is not dealing with any of my foes. What's this? Spawns a stone soldier. Destroys the 2 nearest enemies when they hit at close range. Decrease damage taken. The Crown of Thorns could be good. I'm gonna reroll. We'll start off at 70% speed, but increase by 20% each bounce. You know what? I actually kind of like that idea. Nice. Okay, right. I need... Sure. Fuse. The Vampire Earthquake. Okay, right. With all the increased bounces, good, but... Oh my god, I'm a little bit worried. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 baby balls. Give me more speed. We're in danger. I'm in a lot of danger. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all going to heck. Oh, we're dead. Ow. My body. Right. We had some problems, but it's not the end of the world. Welcome to Balbalon. So, this is the other part of the game. In between runs, you get to build things. We can put down fields. A lovely field. We can put down a tasteful forest. Yes. And then we are able to send out our guy to go and harvest them. But you can only do 1 per day, so we may as well build. Yeah, get on the forest. Spend some more of that money. Yes. Pow. We got some wood. More wood. Ah, we got them all. And once more into the breach, everybody. So as the game goes on, we're going to be finding buildings that we can build, different resources, and we need to be harvesting more resources so that we can build more elaborate things. We can expand out that whole location. And so that's kind of how you handle the sort of the meta upgrades of this game, rather than just having sort of, you know, another currency that you just buy a buff. You build a cool little town. Okay, right, we need to be killing. They deal more damage until they hit a wall. Ooh, 70% speed, but increase. You know what? I think that sounds kind of fun. Because it means that, ow, they'll start going absolutely wild once they begin bouncing. Yeah. Okay, right. No, they'll be going absolutely wild once they start bouncing. Okay. Ow. It does make them slow to begin with, but I think we're okay. Ghost Ball passes through enemies. You know what? Give it to me. Okay, yeah. Ghost Ball having a wonderful time. Just bouncing into all kinds of nonsense. Magma increases range that I pick stuff up. Heal past max health. You know, I'm actually going to take a magnet. I think that sounds cool. Mainly just because I'm really bad at actually collecting stuff. And, you know, pickup range, it's a classic upgrade for a reason. Okay, yeah, like the increased speed at the back, like, look at the damage that those guys are actually pumping out now. What are you on, an iron ball? A laser. I'm going to take an iron ball. It's slow, but it does more damage. Oh my god, like, look how slow it is. But, hopefully, if it gets stuck in the back of our foes, it will suddenly do just an absolute boatload of damage. Wind passes through enemies, slows them down. You know what? More stuff passing through. Right, this feels pretty good. Okay, all the upgrades. One! Man, we've been unlucky with our fusions today. Right, I'm going for these, like, quite extreme angles because we've got stuff that is, like, passing through. Oh, no. Right, I just kind of, like, want my iron ball up there doing some mischief. Can we thread the needle? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. That's good. Because remember, we do have the increased, the bounce. Don't attack me, please. Chance to create enemies in the same column as me. No, I think just keep upgrading. Uh-oh. No hit. Area effect damage, we don't really do area effect. The speed bonus. I'm gonna actually just keep my wind getting buffed. Nice. Okay, right. That didn't take too long. We weren't quite as killy as before, so maybe this is a slightly less efficient build. Okay, fusion. So suddenly, like, kind of merging, like, the bleed and the ghost or something could be good. But I'm actually going to take this. Because... Right, upgrade you. Because I'm just praying that we can actually get a proper evolution, because the evolution balls are significantly stronger, but you kind of need to learn them. Learn what an evolution is. Balls go through enemies, deal 25% bonus damage. Oh, is all balls go through enemies? Wow, okay. You know what? Ah, now we have evolution. Right, what do we most want? Spiky bleed or ghostly bleed? I'm gonna do spiky heavy ball. Hemorrhage. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when they've got 12 or more. Okay, great. Right, so we need to keep an eye out for other different types of balls that might have some synergy with our existing guys. Okay, an egg sack. Would you synergize with wind and ghosts? What do we reroll? Oh, we knew that that did work. I think let's go for more bleed. I'm gonna take the fission as, yeah, like when a basic ball is doing like 70 something damage and the evolution ball is doing 200. Like, you can see why you want to get hot evolutions. Right, I'm feeling a little more confident, but then again, we were doing sort of about this well previously. But, well, we are clearing out our enemies. Take that, bad skeletons. If we were to fuse, I feel like fusing wind and ghost doesn't do a lot for me. Increases fire rate. No, I think, like, let's just get another guy, because we know that there is another evolution out there for us. Although fire rate could be good. Actually, I feel pretty happy. I like how just wild the balls go when they get further back. Okay, right. We do have bad guy. Our balls do bounce. Well, they go through you, which is pretty good for damaging. Oh god, we need to kill. And not get killed ourselves. You can heal past, decrease damage. Yeah, you know what? Get hemorrhage up. Okay, one dramatic problem that I am beginning to see is our balls are kind of getting stuck at the back, and I need a bit more help in the front. Because that big guy is getting pretty close. Nice. Oh, a new blueprint. Ooh, what do you want? Or launch speed. You get knocked back a little bit. That's not too bad. 80% more damage. That's actually pretty sweet. Oh, wait. Do we not have an evolution? Okay, well, we have to fuse something. If we had to fuse hemorrhage and bleed, would that do even more damage? Like, even more bleed stacks? 4 bleed stacks. Okay. I need some balls. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. We don't really have a way to heal either, which is a minor inconvenience. What do you want? Lightning. I feel like lightning and wind. That has to be a thing. Upgrade. Nice. Okay. It's my kind of like immediate direct damage that is a problem. Because all of my balls are flying through everyone. Therefore... Oh. Anyone that does kind of like slip past the filter is pretty bad news for me. Nice. Okay. Right. Luckily my good ball came back. And are we good? I think we're good. Okay, I think if we just kind of like shoot like this, the other balls end up back there. Ooh, another evolution. Yeah, okay, lightning and wind. Of course that would make sense. Storm ball? Yes. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, and actually now we can both level that up and even get a new ball. Oh my god, that dealt 300 damage. Another wind. Wind didn't really synergize with anyone, so I'm gonna get a... Do you want a vertical? Sure. Like, horizontal might have been better, but oh man, actually with it bouncing through, it does a lot of lasering. Okay, I absolutely love that. Yeah, look at those lasers. Okay, I feel like we're doing alright. We're getting near the end. Ow. Right, don't get hit, because we're gonna have to deal with another boss soon, and I don't have all the life in the world. Come on. Take this, bad skeletons. Shame on you. I think the storm is probably just a better ball, so... Oh no. Okay, right. We're at the boss. We only have a bit of time. Oh, it's the Skeleton King. So normally, everything bounces off him, but we can kind of fire just directly through, which works very much to our favor, and just hit his weak spot. Because actually, like, you generally have to aim around him to kind of get past his arms. I really am eager to not get hit by your bone arrows. Oh my god, we've like almost already nailed this. Look how much damage we deal. Oh. Okay. And we... Oh my god, barely an inconvenience. Sweet. Ooh, what do we want? Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds every time harvesting wood. Pierces through boulders when harvesting. Let's pierce through boulders. Cool. Okay, we completed the day. Huzzah. New upgrades. Dark Ball. Cursed Elixir. A Voodoo Doll. Enemies explode on death. Cool. Right, we can put a new building in. I'll put it there. And by building that, we have unlocked a new character to play as. We can upgrade a field. It is expensive. But why the heck not? Right, and harvest time. So we do pierce through that, right? Yes. Perfect. That's a bunch of resources. Nice. And a new character. The Itchy Finger. The Boneyard. Let's do it. Okay, so we fire a lot faster. We start with a fireball. I love that. Okay, let's try and keep an eye out for some things that we haven't seen before. And try and complete it with another character, because We need to complete it a few times to be able to unlock different cool things. Shoot baby balls when we're healed. Baby balls deal more damage. Burn. I think just give me a burn. Like, more baby ball damage does sound good if we were leaning into a heavy baby ball build. All the bees. When you catch a special ball, shoot some little balls. Spawn stone soldier. Blocks enemies. I think balls deal more damage until they hit a wall. It means that we can kind of just hang out with them. If they're like fired into the middle of the pack, then we're getting a bit more damage output. Maybe not the best one, but, you know, more damage, more good. Freeze? Whoa. Iron ball? Enemies explode on death. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah. Ooh, that was good level ups. Oh my god, wow, look at that, like, chain reaction. Okay, I love it. I do very much want more balls in my life, though. So, like, with some of the things that we've seen, like, I feel like there's, like, probably a cool, like, lifesteal build that you could be doing. Egg sack. You know what? Give me an egg sack. I feel like that sounds kind of fun. Because it makes more baby balls. Not that we took anything that promoted baby ball use, but I kind of don't hate it. Ow. And I just want to see what that, like, kind of turns into. Dark ball. Ooh. Or frost ball. Sure. Give me frost. We can do the Song of Ice and Fire. And eggs. It was the hidden chapter from George R.R. Martin's work. I think we just have to hope and pray. Ooh. Oh my god, wow, we're actually almost fully leveled up. I feel like I need to get another ball in my life. What do we have? Enemies explode. I like enemies exploding. When enemies are frozen, they emit chill to nearby enemies. You know what? We've got frost. If that's how freeze even works. But if enemies are, like, freezing nearby foes, and they explode on death, I'm hoping that we can just do some kind of, like, bonkers, ow, like, sort of, you know, chain reaction, sort of shrapnel build. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm just gonna hope that fire kills you. Fire didn't kill you. I'm worried that you're not dying very quickly. Fire rate? A vampire? I feel like I want a bit more freezing happening. Wind. Wind probably goes with fire, right? Probably goes with ice as well. Actually. Nice. Or eggs. Sure. Oh, we can evolve. Oh, fire and ice. Okay, I was kind of half joking about that, but that sounds lovely. What's like a frostburn? Okay. Does that count as freezing, though? Because we took a thing that was all about freezing our enemies. And I don't know if that is how it's going to work. Oh, do you want a laser? I don't know. I don't know if that's a synergy or not. Okay, right. Well, I feel like enemies are getting pretty frosty. Okay, I might just have to take the evolution. Come on, level up all my balls. Nice! Okay, right, well, now we have to get new stuff because everything is at max level. Ow. Maybe do something that means I take less damage. Because we're bumping. We're bumping heavily. Okay, we're gonna do a brood mother. I vaguely remember when we played the demo that the egg sac and the brood mother turned into like a mosquito or something. I feel like that was the vibe. Actually, no, that would have been the brood mother and the vampire. Okay. Oopsie poopsie. Well, it'll be fine. Maybe we should have like rolled and tried to get more like ice. Because we are doing quite a lot of ice stuff. Eyes? No, that's not what I said. More damage, but less when they bounce. No, off that brood mother. Oh wait, can we level again? Oh, that evolution is low. Right, so we could fuse. Passes through enemies. Potentially passing through enemies and like the egg sac. I just feel like I want those two combined. I'm gonna fuse that and that. Because I feel like the flame passing through sounds pretty legit. I need to get the right angle so I'm catching them better. Increases ball's launch speed, that might be good. Sure. Ow. Okay, I'm worried. Did we mess up? Making my frost guy not bounce because he's my main damage dealer. Uh-oh. Oh, we killed. Ow. Ow. A gunsmith? Whoa. Oh, it does. Wait, is it a mosquito? Ugh. 25% chance of birthing an egg sac every time it... Ooh, egg sac is cool. Okay, that's great. Right, so if we can get that to pass through enemies, will that just spawn infini spiders? Yeah, give me a laser. Why not? I think the laser was cool. Okay, it definitely was better when it could fly through our foes. Okay, we might just have to... Ow! Try not to die. Get our evolution done. Oh, I'm taking it. Oh, only 2? That could mean so much better. It feels like we're doing okay. So I haven't played enough of this game to know what is like the speed that we should be killing everything at. Oh! I'm pretty sure that those combined together. We're never going to get that many level ups and a fusion by the end, but I'm pretty sure if you're going to evolve 2 things together, oh man, it'd be vertical laser, horizontal laser. Oh my god, it is absolute chaos now, actually. We're doing pretty okay. Right, we're going to have to probably do this boss a little more sensibly, though. Because only our icy boy actually goes through. So I have to hit his crown. Ow! Right, if we're just to shoot through... God, is it just easier doing that? I'm just hoping that my ice... Oh, the ice ball actually does a lot of good damage. God, but he's bringing friends now. Okay, we are spawning a lot of extra little balls. It's all these bonus egg sacs that the Spider Queen is laying. I thank you and your babies. Uh-oh. Okay, and because the itchy finger, they don't just fire in a straight line, they scatter all their balls, it's kind of hard to get a precision angle. Oh my god, I kind of think that we'd be better off just doing ice to the face. Oh, I don't think we are. I'm just very aware that I think I am 1, maybe 2 arrows away from death. And I'm just praying that my balls are going in the right direction, because I am too busy focusing on dodging. Okay, actually, I kind of think that having your goons helps me a lot. Yeah, it did. Nice. You got another gear. Whoa. And a haunted house. How positively ghoulish. Movement in speed is faster. Increase the range that wheat has collected. I feel like, is faster better? Is wheat better? I'm gonna go sprinter, sure. A successful run. Well done to us. So we can build a haunted house. But I think what we are going to need to do is expand. Pow. Okay, we don't actually have that much money, but we can get the haunted house. Okay, so that requires 6 bounces to work. So I want to, like, get a really good angle in there. Nice. Okay, we built the haunted house. We didn't get a ton of other resources. The Repentant. Cool. Okay. Like, it kind of scuffed our income. Well, still get a lot. But now, a new character. The Repentant. Starts with freeze. Pulls deal more damage each time they bounce. When they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging anything. Oh, that sounds lovely. Pow. Well, this has been Ball X Pit, everybody. This game is absolutely rad. I really, really like it, and undoubtedly, I think you'll be seeing a bit more of this. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, everybody. See ya.